Really? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
excellent.
Oh, excellent.
What? No.
All right.
No, I cannot
All right.
do that thingy.
The pre-panel.
Oh. What? You guys are the coolest people in the entire convention. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're here. You're seeing us. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
I am the judge of cool, and you guys are it. So.
Wow, you have low standards.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, there's
Not
actually-
quite.
There's actually like an early question here. So,
Spoilers, sweetie.
That's right. That's right.
yeah,
So I want to clear something up. We have 7 minutes.
Spoilers, sweetie.
Yeah. I want to clear something up. We have a couple extra minutes before the panel starts. Your pamphlets say that there is a 30-minute motion comic premiere. Now, very, very soon after we put that in the pamphlet, I got a full-time job doing what I love, which is excellent for me, but unfortunately not so good for all of you. So we have a 5-minute clip, and it's a good clip, and it's excellent, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can forgive me for being awful.
it is fantastic, by the way. It is fantastic. I've seen it. It's good.
We hate you too, Cyber Toaster.
Aw, thanks, Vicky.
Oh, you're
Wolfie,
the best.
everybody.
Everybody show your love to Cyber Toaster and to Vicky, to Wolfie. Excellent.
Oh, it tastes so
Standing room
sweet.
only crowd. Oh my God.
Yeah,
This is
wow.
not good for my ego. This is really not good for
There.
my ego.
Yeah, there really are a lot of you here. Oh, wow.
So let's start with intros. The panel's started, right?
Has it? I guess so.
Good
Yeah, so
enough.
we just have-
Literally, we will be out of fire. We're probably over fire code as it is. So good job, guys.
Start the timer.
Okay. Clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking. Okay, so we're gonna go through introductions. That's what we wanted to do first. I am Cyber Toaster. I am one of the head artists. I do the motion comic series. I do most of the posters for Doctor Who's Adventures. I did a poster for Daring Do Adventures, and I am here all week.
He cool, brah. He cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I made the comic that is the basis for Shadows of the Lunar Republic, which is
Fantastic.
Viva's debut. Viva is my baby.
Also
She's
that.
wonderful. I love her. Ask Viva on Tumblr. Yay.
Hey, go follow it. It's good.
So do you want to do this side, and then we'll get to you guys? Or?
Yeah.
I'm just some guy that picked up off the street. I am DJ Squirrel. I am one of the managers of Celestia Radio. I am also the person that helps run their radio plays whenever they give them to me. Really, ever since I've started playing them, I've gotten more and more interested in not only ponies, but also Doctor Who. So,
Hey.
whoa. So with that, I'll just give this over to Calcos.
2 feet, that's right. Hi, I'm Calcos. I'm one of the many gajillion voice actors for Pony in a Box. I'm also an amateur DJ and massive fighting game fan. I'm notable for 2 pieces within the box, the first Pony storybook, which I was the narrator for, and a random Tumblr post that randomly caught fire called, where I sang Pink Fluffy Doctor Who's Dancing on Rainbows. I'm that guy.
Who's dancing on rainbows?
Can we get a sample? I will. Give me a sec. Pink fluffy Doctor Who's dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy Doctor Who's dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy Doctor Who's dancing on rainbows. Thank you.
Hello, I'm just a sound technician guy. I put all the stuff together to make the sounds that go into your ear holes. I also run another show we do, Tales of a Junktown Pony Peddler, which is a Fallout Equestria show. And Starry over there on the end just made me a plushie of the main character, so give her a hand for that.
Yeah.
She made every plushie you see on the table. And she is awesome for that. And I also helped edit some of the Goodnight shorts and stuff like that. So yes, I'm just the guy behind the scenes. I'm the man behind the curtain.
All right.
More rounds of applause. More rounds of applause.
Now we'll move on to some people that you guys really want to get introduced. The lovely Jam Jar over here.
Hi, I'm a guy in a suit.
You're more than that, Jam.
Yeah, I'm the Jam Jar. I'm the voice of the Doctor, as I hope you all know. You should do. You're here. I mean, come on. I also narrated All Aboard Part 1. So that's my voice you hear there, I guess. Did I done other stuff? I don't know. What stuff have I done? I think that's it. I think that's it.
He's
I'm
a-
the Doctor.
He also.
Oh, yeah, I'm the head of Midnight Magic Productions, who do the vinyl scratch tapes, if you listen to that, which you should, because it's good. Hey!
TVST is awesome. He also loves lemons.
Yes. Yes, lemons are good. We like lemons. Lemons are good.
My name is Lauren Goodnight. I work for Pony in a Box Productions and Celestia Radio as their head of PR. For Pony in a Box, I voice Twilight Sparkle and Rarity and Derpy Celestia. And I think I have somebody else too. Trixie. Yes, and I'm
Lauren's
Trixie as
everyone.
well.
She also voices the Doctor when Jam is feeling ill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm the professor as well.
So technically, yes.
That's it. Boom!
Yeah, so I'm your stand-in doctor. So, on to Wolfie.
Come on, round of applause. She's Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, come on. Give it up for Jam and Lauren. Woo!
I'm Wolfie. I play Goodnight, Daring Do. What else is there? Oh, I'm taking over for Pinkie Pie. Oh, yes, in Chords of Chaos and Pony of the Opera, is that what it's called? I'm Mrs. Kazoo. Let's see, what else am I doing? Octavia for the vinyl scratch tapes. Lots of other things. I don't remember. Fluttershy for something we're coming up doing. Yes, I said Daring Do. So, voices.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Hi-yo! I'm Starry Flame. I am probably... does anyone know of me?
We do.
Starry
Thank
Flame.
you. Hello.
Hey!
Yeah, I play Sunbeam for Tales of a Junktown Pony Peddler. And I'm just going to say coming up, it's not actually Pony in a Box, but I need to advertise Sherlock Whooves. Listen to it when it comes out. Well, it's...
It is, yeah. It's officially a member of the
There you
box now.
go. I play Sally, and you need to all listen to it when it comes out.
Say who I play either.
But these two are both in them, but they've got secret roles.
Keep it secret, keep it
So
secret.
the three of us kind of work together, but anyway, your turn.
Hey guys, I'm Magic Llama. I am kind of the secretary, organization guy, administrative assistant. I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, background things. Just yeah.
He's our pet llama / secretary.
Yes, I am. I do
Whenever-
organization stuff. No one really knows who I am. Just
Whenever you see a Tales from the chat, that's usually him.
Hey guys, I'm Ordon Rift, and I'm one of the musicians of the box. And I told you that. Okay. And I've done the music for the first Pegasus, the first Pony, and a bunch of other things. Oh yeah, and I'm also the animator for Tom and Bloomberg show. As of wait, we haven't shown that yet. Yeah.
As of its
As
need
of
to be
now.
animated.
The Tom and Bloomberg show has not been.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
More people.
Ned,
More people.
Ned.
We have... Ned.
Get Ned in here.
I hope you all can hear me. I hope I'm loud enough. Okay. I'm Seldom Needy, aka Eerie Meta on Tumblr, and I just do audio stuff. I generate sound effects, and I'm the head of Tom and Bloomberg show. I guess I do other stuff. I also am putting all aboard together. I do the videos. I take Cygadge art and then Jam Jar's voice, and then combine them into like
Stuff and things.
yeah. So I do odd things, and I try to help people with the technology aspect when they're confused about stuff or they need
And he's fantastic.
Yes.
He also. He also mans the PowerPoint, which we need you for right now. Oh. Big Pip's manning the PowerPoint. Okay.
Is that it?
Yep, that's the
Okay,
introductions. Moving on. All right.
Wow, there's a lot of us. Here.
On schedule.
It took 8 minutes for introduction.
Yeah. Wasn't so bad at Piercy's panel. They were like, I'm me, he's him, and he's him, and that was it. The
Boom.
3 of them.
There's like 18 of us.
Yeah.
What?
We, on the other hand,
Hit next.
There's 62,
Hey, look.
There's 62 total members of Pony in a Box, and so this is a pretty good, cross section of us. But we are probably the biggest audio
big.
production crew in the Brony fandom.
Probably because once a boxer, always a boxer.
Yeah,
It's the rule we have around the box.
We don't ever really
Once you're in,
lose
you never
people.
leave.
Yeah.
Squeak will exploit your talents until you tell him to stop.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he won't stop there. Next up on the slideshow, that's a piece that I made of Viva and Goodnight. It's adorable. Thanks, Squeak, for putting that there.
Viva and Goodnight, best ponies.
We do make lots of stuff.
We do make an
This is going smashingly. We'll talk a bit about Doctor Who's adventure. Well, do we want to show? Do we want to show the clip first and then talk about the stuff?
Yeah.
You want to see the motion
Everybody
comic?
wants to see the clips.
They want their clip.
Oh,
All right.
boy. Here we
Time
go.
for the clips.
Here we go.
We can do Tommy Blueberg shirt first.
I mean, it's right here.
Let's play it.
All right. Are we doing my trailer first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the trailer for the upcoming season of the Tom and Bloomberg Show.
Bloomberg Show. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to, while he's setting this up, I want to take a cross section. How many of you obviously know about Doctor Who's Adventures? Raise your hands. Now, how many know about the Tom and Bloomberg Show? How about Daring Do Adventures? How about the Mysterious Mare-de-Well that's coming out soon? Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. TVST, show some love.
Hey!
All right.
We're awesome.
Oh, watch. Go to our YouTube channel.
If we were doing this on ratings, Peddler would be canceled.
Oh no.
But we're not, so you'll all
Watch.
get to hear it.
Hey.
Watch Junktown Pony Peddler. It's excellent. It's well written and it releases all the time.
Are we ready
Let's
to go?
roll it.
Boom.
Full screen it. Get that cursor out of the way. Okay.
Yeah, we're a red band show here.
Perfect. Thomas Arbiter, B.B. Crosby. Featuring local talent. Sir Jemington Jow. Sir Gordon Freeman.
Oh, God.
Still up there. Comes the musical
Tom
and Bloomberg. Search for the Sorcerer's Stone. The Destroyer.
T-E-S-T.
R-O-Y. It spells destroyer.
3-7 no.
Once again in peril.
In a world.
And it will take the strength of the world's greatest heroes to save it.
you get the picture.
Yeah, you guys get it.
Tom Bloomberg.
Yeah.
Episode 3. In 3D.
In 3D. Surround sound. Directed by Michael Bay.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo!
I'm so impressed.
So,
In case you hadn't realized, a lot of us hadn't seen that
none of us
either.
had never. Some of us had never seen that before.
Okay, are we ready for the Doctor
Have we
Who's
got more?
cinematic?
We have
Yep.
more. We
I
have
think
more.
we're ready for it. I think you guys are ready to see.
I don't know. I can't hear you guys. Do y'all actually want to see this, or are we just screwing around for nothing?
That's
Okay,
more
we'll
like
play
it.
it. Go, go, go,
All right,
go, go.
okay, Ned, I think you can open it up.
Play
And
it,
play
I
it.
think.
I think we heard what we
guess,
needed
if you
to.
guys really want to see it.
All right.
I think we got confirmation.
Let's see. Paper, ink, some new quills, opals. Ugh. That's the last time I have Spike make the shopping list. That dragon thinks with his stomach. I suppose it could be worse. At least he didn't ask for diamonds this time. Now let's see. Which way was the quill and sofa? How is it that I still can't find one single store? It's such a small town. Oh well, at least it's a nice day. Birds are chirping, the sun is in the sky. Nothing could possibly... What was that? Was that a meteor? Oh, I hope it didn't hit anything. Oh dear, let's see. Eastern trajectory, factor in the wind speeding in from the south, divide by 2. My library! Oh, Celestia, my books! Spike!
Oh no, storyboards.
Spike! Spike! Spike, please tell me you're okay. Please say something. Spike?
What's all the ruckus, Twilight?
Spike! Spike! Oh.
What? Geez, what happened to the library? I was sleeping and then I hear you in here having a fit. What are you hugging me for? What's going on?
Wait. You slept through the whole thing? You slept through the whole thing? I was worried about you. Ugh, you lazy reptile. Not even an explosion could wake you from your nap. Here I thought you had died.
Ow, okay, I didn't. I'm sorry. Geez, I'll sleep more lightly next time.
All right. Ooh, apology
Slap
accepted.
frame.
Now, I don't suppose you saw any of what happened, did you?
Nope, went to sleep. I heard you yelling, woke up, and here we are.
Well, something came from the sky and crashed into the library from what I saw.
She's saying
I'm gonna
it
go see
angrily,
what it
apparently.
was. I'd very much like to know the reason my books are in such disarray.
Twilight, wait! You don't know what's down there!
Well, I intend to find out one way or another.
Fine then, but at least slow down!
Fall Equestria, Pessins.
Thrill with occasional fun.
It's gonna take a lot of magic to heal this.
K-Cult, a retrospective.
Oh my god! It's so smoky down here.
Yeah, it's worse than I thought. What is that thing?
There's the reason we're here, I'd imagine. There's some writing on the top. Police public call box. There's hardly a scratch on it. What kind of...
Hello there!
Ah!
Oh, dear me, 4 legs. That's new. Well, I've been worse, I suppose. Oh, a tail! Oh, that's certainly different. I'd say from the hindquarters, definitely equine. That's rather daft, a horsey time lord, look at that. Or maybe I'm a tiny horse lord, or a lord of horsey time. I'm really not sure yet. Oh, and look at that, there's an hourglass on it. Oh, I've never had a tattoo before. Oh, I love a tattoo. Oh, yes, hello there. Where are my manners? Wait, can you talk? I'm not quite sure of the rules around here. Then again, perhaps I've just eaten some bad fish, and maybe this is all just a dream. I suppose you can't. You know, it probably was the fish, to be honest. I'll have to give it up, I suppose. I shall never eat starfish again. Which is a real shame, because they can be so delicious when you get them out of the star at just the right time. Aye, is that what horses say here? It said nay last time I checked. Perhaps just check again. Actually, you know, come to think of it, you don't look much like a horse. You've a very large cranium and a severely shortened snout. Those ears of yours don't quite mesh either now, do they? Not to mention your hair is remarkably human for a horse.
I'm not a horse.
Oh, fascinating. It seems to gain the power of speech.
It? Look here, you're the one who crashed into my house, and I want some answers.
Well, what do you expect me to call you?
Huh?
Random Spike.
If not it, then what? Judging from the voice, you're female, so what do you want to be called? Oh! How do you feel about my name, Georgia?
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen that too.
Take a
oh
bow.
my God.
So yes, the whole thing is compiled in After Effects, and I've been making all the pieces like crazy. I have lots of pieces to play with. So now that I've sort of done a lot of the back work, it should come together a little bit faster. Hopefully we'll have the first part of the 4 parts out for you soon.
And it's fantastic.
It's so good. Oh my God.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, that was amazing.
That was brilliant, wasn't it? That was so good.
That was amazing. Okay, so back to our wonderful Dr. Whooves Adventures.
Yeah, so let's get into to voice acting a little bit. You guys want to talk about your process, how you warm up, how you get into character, that sort of thing? Go
My
for
process, how I warm up. Well, it kind of starts with a microphone. And that's about it. That's all I do. There's really no kind of warm-up or process. I just kind of put a microphone down, set it to record, and just start talking.
Squeak gives him the lines, he drinks some vodka, and then he does it. I'm
It's happened
kidding.
more-
He doesn't actually get drunk often.
A little bit. A little bit. That's true. That's how it works. I just kind of talk and don't stop talking for a long time.
He never stops talking.
One,
If any of you have ever heard the Tumblr Tales of a Drunken Jam Jar, you'll get a sense for how this man is
yeah,
when he drinks.
I once recorded. I had to do 13 lines. The recording was an hour long. It was an hour, and just because I just keep rambling, I go off on tangents because I'm weird and can't stay focused on a single thing for more than 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's how I do it. Lauren,
take it away.
someone who's actually competent.
I make sure that the place where I'm in it's fairly well insulated and fairly solitary. I pull up my recording software. I work on an MXL V67G, and somebody out there is having a great time.
Yeah.
I use a blue pop filter, and I make sure that everything is set up and ready and it gets done. My pre-work is like, I can't have been sick, I don't record sick. Honey, lemon, stay away from milk, stay away from colas. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I want to say 2 things about Lauren here. She's also a professional voice actor. She's been in Evangelion, as well as Angelic Layer. And there's a third one, too.
Evangelion, Angelic Layer, Razafon, Super Gals. I was in the Gold Digger animation for Antarctic Press. There's a list. Just Google me. There's a Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Lauren Goodnight.
There's a Lauren Goodnight
right
Wikipedia
there.
page. Now, the second thing is,
Wikipedia knows more about my life than I do.
I have to mention this. Because you guys are here, I feel like I should let you in on a little tiny secret. If you listen to the recording she does when she's giving a rant in Shadows of the Lunar Republic, you can hear her cat at one point meowing in the background.
Yes. You can hear Loki. I've got 3 cats, Girly, Spock, and Loki. And you'll hear Loki because he loves when I sing, and he'll sing along. He's a dog, basically.
And now we're going to go on to Vicky. Wolfie.
Until we've jobbied it. Yeah. I guess everything that she says, and I'll add, depending on the type of show or production crew or whoever I'm working with, I'll either record by myself. Like I'll just read the lines like 2-3 times each, different versions. Sometimes I will record, like we're Daring Do Adventures. Sonic, who can't be here today, he will literally feed me the lines over Skype, and I will try to emulate the way that he delivers them because he has a very specific way that he wants them said. Whereas for the vinyl scratch tapes, it's completely different. Hannah and I talk to each other. Hannah's who plays vinyl. She and I will go into a chat together, and we'll just record back and forth because the banter is what's important for those characters. It just depends on the show. Like for Goodnight, most of the time I'm just, all right, let's get these high-pitched, lines done and before my voice goes away. Same thing with Pinky. It's like I can't go for too long, so I just have to get them done as quickly as possible until I can't speak anymore. And then for a whole week afterwards, it's like I feel like I have a lump in my throat. I prefer Octavia. I'll just say that. Octavia and Daring, they're my favorites because I don't have to go that high.
Let's do, we got some other voice actors over here.
Say mic test it.
It works. Hello.
More voices.
Testing. Yes. Oh.
Oh.
You're first?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can go first.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Well, I've only got the one voice myself, so I don't really have to worry too much about voices, but I do have to add my English voice, so I just close the door and try and make the room as quiet as I can. That's all I had to do. I didn't need to warm up. Just go, I'm Sunbeam. Screaming noises, yeah! And that's me, yay!
Hey.
That's it. Just look for this. Go listen, all of you, because you're awesome people.
Seriously, this is pretty godlike.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Yes.
The installments are
Top-notch.
short too, so it's not like you have to sit there for 40 minutes. It's 10-minute installments. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's just quick.
Hey, nothing beats
These are right
sitting
up.
there for 40 minutes and listening to us ramble.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's what you're all here for, apparently. No, I had never read FOE when I listened to this, and I still thoroughly enjoyed it, so I recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, go.
My warm-up is basically the same as Jam's. Turn on the mic and go. I mean, as far as voice acting goes, I mean, I'm mostly known for a powerful, distinct voice that's good for narrating, good for radio work. As far as impressions go, the one I can do is Brayburn, which will be in Dr. Whooves the Great, which is a radio play under construction. It's not a box production, but it is made by boxers, which is a little weird. But
It's made by boxes.
Productions within
It's really
productions.
boxes.
Yeah, no, Sherlock is the same way.
Yeah.
It's made by boxers, but it's not a box production.
Productionception.
Well, at least it's got boxes in it.
Yeah,
Now
it's
that-
got lots of
I
boxers
don't
in
think-
it.
I don't think
actually
Sherlock.
airing on Squeak's channel.
Oh my
Sherlock
God! So we
encouraged
might
him to
as
make
well
it.
go ahead and just merge.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't make that call for SH.
But we can suggest it very, very heavily to Squeak.
Okay.
Code will be happy at least. We're mentioning it. That's good.
Anytime we can
Do we-
centralize these 70
Coco,
people.
do you guys do voice work, right? I don't know what everybody does.
You want that?
Do you not? Oh, he does music.
Allie over there is we haven't used her yet, but Allie is gonna be our Rainbow Dash when we have a need for a Rainbow Dash.
And she's fantastic.
All
She's
right, give it up
fantastic.
for
Give
all
her
of
a
our
round of
wonderful
applause.
VAs.
Come on, Rainbow Dash.
So, I want to talk for a bit about. I don't want to talk because I'm not a part of this group. But we get who are all the writers? So we got Pip.
Boom.
You're the only writer.
He's the only writer we have here.
Pip's our only writer here. Squeak will be here in spirit. He is all around us.
Well, he might be here. Any of you Squeak?
Huh?
Raise your hand if you're Squeak.
Zach, you are writing.
I am. That's right. Okay, I'm writing one of the Goodnight shorts, so I guess I'm a writer. Who knew? So.
Does tabs count? Does Tommy Blue
Why not?
writing? It's like the opposite of writing.
Why not?
So Big Pip, why don't you tell us about your writing process?
I write the Junktown Pony Peddler series, and I also occasionally brainstorm with Squeak on stuff. So does everybody, pretty much.
So does everybody.
And for the writing process, I basically take the jam method. I just sit down in front of a computer and start banging on my computer to the keys start falling off, and then I replace them and see what I've got.
We should patent
We should patent that. The box method of writing. But
box method of everything.
really, I like to think of the beginning and the end, and then just kind of toss stuff at the wall for the middle, and hope I don't come out with something that is completely illegible.
Well, that explains.
I tried your method for mashing my hands on the keyboard, and I came out with the musical.
That's our newest show. There's gonna be an animation in the fall. The Wazzy Fuzzy 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 show. Look out for it.
See, Wazzy Fuzzy 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 Fuzzy, that just sounds like I spammed the Y, Z, and V. I didn't try.
It stars Derpy because she can't type.
Oh, good, it's a musical.
I'm not. In any case, I also am helping squeak out a little bit on the newest Doctor Who's Adventures episode, which is going to be Bells of Fate, which is where Murphy makes his appearance. If you're on the Tumblr, you know who Murphy is, and he attacked the motion comic recently.
He did.
Yes, he did.
It's a saying we have in the box. Murphy's Law that anything that can go wrong will. To put this into perspective, the first episode that a lot of you are probably familiar with, number 12, Squeak was telling me we had the episode totally done, finished, completed. Just before we put it on YouTube, Dash, the audio editor for that episode, corrupted the entire file and had to start from scratch in 1 week.
Yeah, give it up for Dash. He's not here, but he'll be watching.
He did the audio editing on this. He's amazing.
Dash is our sound editor, our main sound editor, and he's incredible. He's godlike.
Yes. He's in London, and he hates us all for being here because he can't cross the ocean like Jam Jar.
He had to.
Also, Sonic Sons works for us, and he wanted to go ahead and say hey to everybody on the box, and he's really sorry.
Yeah, give it up for Sonic Sons and Matthew Sith King Zero.
Yeah.
Our head writers.
Yeah, fantastic. Yep. Oh, and also, I think I helped write one of the songs for the Goodnight shorts. Who knows who Goodnight is? Raise your hands. Excellent. Well, there's a new short that came out a couple days ago, and the next part of it will come out, I think, this Sunday or Monday.
Squeak is finished with them. He won't even let us hear them.
No, he won't let us hear them.
He's terrible. I don't know what
He's hidden them
happens.
away. We have to wait.
We don't ever get, any kind of sample. We don't get any kind of dailies for this.
Yeah. So I do want to say this. I don't know. For show of hands, how many people know who Viva is? Love you guys. The next Good Night after this one will be called Good Game, Good Night, and it will feature Viva, so she will make her return to the audio series.
You'll get to talk to her.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be badass.
And we're gonna need a new Viva, so we'll be having open auditions.
Yes. Oh, on voice auditions, Squeak was telling me that I'm on the new episode Bells of Fate. If you're interested in being a voice actor for Pony in a Box, follow our Tumblr, askponyinabox.tumblr.com. We always post when we need voice actors, and that's how a lot of the people here ended up in here, because we just make posts, and people are like, oh God, I want to be in here. Here's my email. Here's my sample. And just some tips as an audio editor as well as a writer. If you're going to audition for anything, make sure you have 3 things. 1, make sure if you have pets, make sure they shut up.
Always important.
2, if your air conditioner is very, very loud, allow 10 seconds of silence, and then the audio editor can just erase that. If you don't put that in, then we're probably not even going to listen to you.
Just sweat through your audition.
Yes.
Deal with it.
And 3, make sure you have a good microphone. If your microphone is like something you got for a penny at a flea market, we probably can't use it because it's going to be like,
No, I don't want fries with that.
Yeah, we can maybe do a scene where Twilight and the Doctor drive through a fast food restaurant.
Yes.
Or something.
Doctor Who's Adventures.
But
They got
otherwise,
McDonald's.
we can't use you. The trip to McDonald's.
What do you mean that's a horse burger?
Jam Jar and Goodnight go to Canterlot Castle.
Good meal, good night.
Underrated movie.
That was a good joke. See, no one got it, but I got it.
I'm glad you got it, Ned.
I got it.
Yes. Yes.
I know.
In any case, we will be holding auditions for several things in the future. So again, follow the Tumblr, askponyinabox.tumblr.com, if you want to hear your voice in one of these things that we do, because we do lots of stuff and we need lots of voices. We're a huge little thing. And also, if there's any animators in the crowd, we're also going to be doing a animated version of Tales of Junktown Pony Peddler. So next Bronycon, you'll all have heard about it.
We'll have a 5-minute clip for you by next year for that one. Yay!
5-minute clip for next year.
So I want to talk about, if we could, and if it's of interest to the crowd, how we sort of started out. Oh, a little too close there. Okay, we fixed it. Gotcha. Calcos, everybody. So it all started. Yeah, we still got about 7 minutes or so before we want to start the Q&A.
Yeah.
So I figure we can talk for a bit about this. Sure.
Real quick, you guys all know that I work on Celestia Radio for this stuff. Do you guys actually listen to their premieres on CR, or do you just do it all through YouTube?
Yay.
Okay,
People.
show of hands, YouTube. And show of hands, CR.
Q, to be fair,
Yay.
Q, to be
Wait,
fair,
let's have-
most of the time, nobody knows when these things are going to premiere until about an hour before.
Yeah,
And Squeak says, let's premiere it on Celestia
that's
Radio.
the one thing. Squeak never ever tells me when we're going to premiere anything until he's like, oh hey, you want it? Let's premiere a new short like 9 o'clock tonight. I'm like, that's not any time to tell anybody. He's like,
We'll get 3 people in there,
Yes.
and 2 of them will be me.
yeah.
In any case, I would like a hand for the people who bothered to listen on the radio. That is very
Yes.
diligent. So let's have a
Yes.
hand for them. That's awesome. You guys are awesome.
We can just request applause for things. We have so much power. So the box started. It was Squeak. First, before there was time, there was Squeak, and then Traveler. Yeah, Squeak wrote Traveler, which is an audio play that will be coming out eventually. And then I think it was Lauren first, wasn't it?
It was
Yes.
me
Go,
first,
go,
yes.
Lauren.
Okay,
Take
so Squeak put on Pony-chan that he was looking for voice actors. I think, was it voice actors for storyboard, or was it for storybook, or was it voice actors for... Yeah, I think, yeah. And he ended up casting me for Doctor Who's Adventures. And we had a couple of people lined up who we thought would make a fantastic Doctor Who's. And you know what? They disappeared off the face of the earth. And then we heard Jam, and I said, no, you will not hear any more auditions. We are taking Jam. I don't care. This is the voice we want, and I stuck to my guns. And then we brought on Jam.
We would like to thank those people for not showing up anymore because they allowed us to find Jam Jar.
I was very surprised when it happened because I just did it for the hell of it. I was like, this is a good way to spend my afternoon. I've always wanted to do some acting, you know. I'll just do it because it's fun. Boom, there you go. To the point where the original recording I sent in, I left the echo effect on for the entire thing.
Oh no.
And the way I record, of course, because I do ramble, so it was the lines, and then I would break off into a tangent for half an hour, and then get back to the lines, all with echo. And then Squeak was like, "Do you want to do that again?" And I'm like, "Okay." "Do you want to do it one more time?" "Okay." "What about this? This is new." "Okay, I guess I'll do this." Am I part of the crew now?" Yes, you are." "Okay."
Jam, do it once more, but with lemons.
Say the line.
What line? Onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've said that line. This time at Bronycon, and anyone has reacted. Thank you.
Yeah.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and indeed upwards. Or sideways, because let's talk about something else that's not me. Because,
Yeah, and then we brought on more writers and more people, and
Yes.
as we got more people, I think I actually came on after that, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I
was
found
like,
you.
right after that, because Jam sent me a message and was like, "Hey, I'm a big fan of your comic," and I was like, "I have fans? No way!" And then I looked up who Jam was, and I was like, "Oh, they did that thing, Crossed Wires," which was out at that point, and it was awesome. Yeah, Crossed Wires is incredible. go watch it because it has what, over 1 million now? No, doesn't have.
No, it's got like
150,000. Not even close to what I said.
That's still quite
We can
a
live
lot.
in.
You better.
So we're just gonna make a click farm. We're just gonna keep refreshing everybody. We're gonna cheat and we're gonna get there. No,
Oh, and remember, lemons are not affected by dimensional causality.
yeah, cross-dimensional causality. And so I was a huge fan of Crosswires already, and so I realized that when Squeak messaged me to use my comic as a audio play, I was like, oh, you're that audio play group. Oh, yes. And then I was like, I want to be on the team, and Squeak was like, excellent. I believe he said that would be super.
That would be acceptable.
No, he would said something like that would be excellent with cheese or something.
Actually, that is what he said,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. That would be a slice of
Wow.
excellent with cheese. I still remember it. And then the rest is history. Then we brought on more people, and more people showed up, and then more people wanted to work for us, and then it just became a huge
Kind of
62
exploded.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pony in a Box is a giant Katamari. We just roll up more and more people. If you can draw and you want to work for us, we could probably find a spot for you. Like, whatever.
Actually, I'm the newest member, I think. Well, the newest audio editing member, because we burn through audio editors like candles.
We burn through audio editors like Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers.
Yes. And at least we finished. Yes, that was the curse short. Because we had Dash first, and he's still here, but he had to take like a year sabbatical after number 12 was done. Because let me tell you, it is the single most tedious thing you will ever have to do. You have to take 1 second of line, take it out, clean it up, place it, take the other part of the conversation, take it out, clean it up, place it. You've got 1 second done.
That sounds like torture.
And that is without music and sound effects, which you then have to level.
This is editing, yeah?
Yes, this is editing.
I did the editing for the last episode. I was putting all the voices together, and I thought it was fun. Honestly,
Yeah.
I
don't know. I did editing and direction for what was it? The Valentine's Day special with Derpy and Twilight and Rarity, and yeah, that was really easy. I think I got that down in how many hours? What, 3 hours?
We just shouldn't have male editors anymore.
Yeah, we just
because
just keep it to the girls, girl power.
Because when you do have male editors, TVST takes a year to come out. Oh God, yeah.
But that's a rare thing, Starry. If you love doing something that other people think is incredibly tedious, well, guess what? That's your cutie mark, basically.
Yay!
Do it. Because it
Starry's
is a
just
rare
weird.
find.
I'm not weird. Squeak actually said that fun was the wrong word, but hey, I was listening to Spanish for 3 days. I think I needed a break, and that was the best way of having a break.
Fair play.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's do questions.
Okay.
All right, you.
Not all at once.
Actually, I asked Squeak the same question.
Donna.
And he
Donna.
said,
It's Donna.
I asked Squeak the same question, and he said that Twilight is like if Donna Noble and Martha got into bed together.
Whoa! PG panel, guys.
Actually, in Classic Who, it's sort of, she's kind of Perry. Yeah. She's Perry. If you know your Classic Who, she's Perry. Spoilers.
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 It's like we had practice.
Yeah. We should just make an image bumper for our Tumblr to put that up. Spoilers.
Look, considering how much Squeak posts that image, it might as well be just the entire art with just spoilers.
Everybody in here just saying spoilers, and then we can put that up as an audio.
Oh
sounds
yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Ready.
On the count of 3.
3, 2, 1.
Spoilers! Thank you.
Excellent. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was awesome.
You're all fantastic.
All right, so more questions. You. In the box or just in general? In the box. Well, my favorite, I'm a little biased, was the Lunar Republic episode because that was sort of my baby. I had a lot of fun working on the poster for that one because it was a way to, the poster gave me an excuse to sort of try to cram as much of the narrative into one image, which was really interesting.
Well, I only recently came on, but I got to work on the newest Goodnight short, which you should go listen to. I think it's Good Show, Good Night. And that was one of my bigger things, because actually it's a musical. Squeak went ahead and got a bunch of songs written, and I got to edit them together, and it was super fun. But of course, I run the Peddler Show, which you should all go watch, because it's a shame that you haven't, and I'm disappointed in you all.
Don't stop it.
And because that show is part of the Fallout universe, and I get to use songs from the 60s and 20s in every episode, and every episode is based off of a song. Like the first episode, I think, is Blue Moon by Frank Sinatra. The second is Touch Me Baby by The Doors. And I get to do all those songs and think it's awesome. Mr. Sandman, Bring Me a Dream.
I still want to hear Wake Up
So
Sleepy
it's
Dream
really
and Dream
fun to
Awake,
work
so
on that.
still
And
want
even
that
though it's
one.
not the most popular show, I love to work
Dari
on
was
it.
saying something, Big Pip.
Oh,
Sorry. Dari.
I'm sorry.
What?
Were you saying something?
I said I would still like to hear Wake Up Sleepy Dream. There.
Wake up,
Yeah, that
sleepy
one.
dream.
When Dreamer wakes up. I want that one so badly to play it.
All right,
Daydream
Jan, go.
Believer. It's Monkeys, Daydream Believer.
I think my favorite
He's asleep
project to
all
work
the
on.
episodes. That's why. Or you slackers that aren't listening.
I think my favorite project to work on was probably.
What do you think it is, really?
WWB, maybe? Wrong Way Backwards?
It probably would be the third part of Wrong Way Backwards. I mean, obviously, Wrong Way Backwards, just as a whole, was fantastic and so much fun to work on. But specifically part 3, because I got to do about, like, just a huge improv monologue argument with Keiko, and it was fantastic.
Who loved hearing Keiko and Jamjar argue with each other. I geeked out so hard because I had taken a short break from the box when they made that episode, and then I listened to it like for the first time after it was all completed. And that happened, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
And it was just improv between me and him and going back and forth, and it was just so much fun and so good and so fantastic, and it turned out really well.
Yes. Lauren?
Yeah, so Wrong Way Backwards part 3.
I think I really like our Dr. Who's shorts because they're quick to, come out. It gives you guys content, and they're just really, really fun because they're not in continuity, and so we can just sort of do whatever we want. I guess probably my favorite thing ever was Crossed Wires.
Yeah.
I love
give it up for
Crossed Wires.
Damn good.
That was the third time they had me talking to myself. But that was good. That was good. I think that was definitely my favorite.
Yeah, on the subject of shorts, Love Struck is an interesting one because Love Struck was actually was almost done, right?
Oh,
for the one Valentine's Day, and then it didn't actually come out. It was floating around the box for an entire year, and came out the next Valentine's.
Yeah. The cursed short.
Well, we'd get it out sooner if Squeak would pay us more, but
It's funny. Every editor we put on that short just mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah.
Or their computer died.
That short
Murphy.
was cursed. Murphy murdered so many sound
I
editors.
know. Barrowman.
Vicky,
I
go.
guess my favorite thing that I've worked on is Daring Do Adventures, mostly because driving home one day from work, I was hearing it was one of the songs that was out like over a year ago from. I can't remember who did it, but it was Daring Mare was the name of the song, and I'm thinking this would make a really great like outro for a movie. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm in a production crew that can make like an audio thing for Daring Do. And then I drive home as fast as I can, and I'm like, Squeak, we need to make Daring Do Adventures. Like, I just say that, Squeak, we have to make Daring Do Adventures. And everybody's like, that's actually not a bad idea.
Okay.
And then I'm like, but I get to play Daring. They're like, oh, okay, well, you need to audition. I'm like, really?
She was like, Squeak,
Really?
Squeak,
I
please.
I can do it. And then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll audition. And then I'm like, I'm Daring Do. You're giving me the part. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
Squeak
And
was like,
Sonic's like, okay.
Squeak was like,
I don't think you
Vicky, you have to audition first. You have to audition for Daring Do. That's what Squeak said.
And yeah, the second favorite is Goodnight, but that's just because the very first Goodnight short was in dedication to Lauren when she had to go through her surgery. And we made her cry.
I remember that.
We did.
We made
really
her
did.
weep, and it was beautiful.
I was there for that.
Yeah, I went through a small volley of surgeries last year, and these guys were there for me constantly. And I'm still sort of in recovery, and they're still here for me, and it's just it.
We're a big, lovey-dovey, mushy family.
The Box family, everybody.
All right. All right, we'll be collecting puke bags at the back, so just throw your puke bags in the receptacles. All right, next.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Sorry, favorite thing. Go.
Well, I'm only in one thing, so.
So that.
So that. Yes. Although technically I am in the next Goodnight episode, technically.
Yes, this is Goodnight's mom.
Does that count? Mummy! Yay! No, I like Sunbeam. That I like playing her, even though I have to scream a lot, which I am pathetic at. So.
Sunbeam.
I am. I can't scream to save my life.
Yeah, I don't actually directly work on any projects. I'm more like inter-projects, infrastructure kind of thing.
The oil that goes
Yeah.
through the parts.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
He's the Pony in a Box WD-40.
Every
But
night we
I
grind a
can
bit more
say
of him into
that
oil.
The one I find most enjoyable to listen to would probably be Peddler, probably just because I'm a really big FOE geek. That was great for me.
Go listen to it.
Well, my favorite to work on was definitely Bells of Fate, which actually hasn't come out yet. Can I say?
No, you can't say much about it.
Can I say anything?
It's
No,
got music
no.
in it, apparently.
Yeah,
It's got
awesome
music.
It's
The
got musical
musician
numbers.
is awesome. Yeah.
I really like the music that you composed for the first one.
Aw, thank you.
It was very pretty.
Aw, you were pretty.
Oh.
So, stay tuned.
All right, I guess it's me. This storybook project, I just put heart and soul into this, and Cygage, aka Future Sparkle, on Tumblr is just amazing. And she put so much detail into stuff. I was working on the first one for like 20 hours or 24 hours, like in total, like just sitting on it, working on it. And I never got tired of looking at the frames and stuff. And it's just, as you can tell from everybody, it's just you put your heart and soul into this, and that's what makes the love, really.
You guys being here is really the reward. This is the payment for all that we've done. Like, it's just seeing people enjoy it is its own reward.
Quite
honestly.
frankly, we were expecting 5 of you.
Yeah.
We're not expecting this many people.
There's so much of you here. It's like, wow, we do stuff people enjoy. And
People like us.
That's fantastic, and thank you for enjoying it.
Hey, I just wanted to point out that the room outside of here was as full as the room inside, and people couldn't get in. Yeah.
I know.
I'm going back under the table.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie right now. I feel like a hot chick.
You're missing.
Calcos, the booth babe, everybody.
You're missing some key anatomical parts, Cal.
Yes. Eddie, I think we should take another question.
That was a great PG way to put that, Lauren.
Yeah, it is. To play the Doctor, it feels like more now that I am, like you said, now I am actually playing the Doctor. It's evolved beyond just something I did for the heck of it. It's something I now do regularly, and because of the character, this is the Doctor. It feels like more of a privilege than anything else. It's like people like me playing this character with such a rich history and personality and background, and it's just fantastic. It's brilliant. I'm not sure if I can explain it any other way.
This is a character and a show that changes lives because it shows the power and strength of humans, of normal people, everyday people, shop girls, students, random people's grandfathers. And Wilfred, yeah. So being the doctor is one of those moments where you're just like, I get to empower an entire group of people who love this and who are ready for, you know, this kind of uplifting message. And so that's, Doctor Who's a big deal, and My Little Pony is a huge deal because of what it does to empower, you know, people of all genders and ages. So when you put the two together, it becomes like a massive just.
I think what I love best about the Doctor is he's sort of the eternal character that I feel everyone.
Bomb, yes, absolutely.
I feel like everyone wants to emulate because he's an alien being, much more advanced than us. He has no reason to take any part in us, but he just loves people. It's illogical, but he loves people, and that's why he does what he does. And so that's something that I think everybody wants to find and hold on to. And so that's something that resonates with every single person on the planet.
Next question. These people look better with words than me.
Green hoodie.
Green hoodie.
I remember the story you told about the first episode, you know, it's like the data failure.
The corruption.
It happened last.
Oh,
it happened to me.
It would literally be easier for us to get into the same room, and we all live on different continents, to get into the same room and stand there and do it and make the sound effects ourselves and have live music. It would be so much easier for us to do it live like they did in the 1920s and 30s than the way we do it now.
Yes,
Technology did not help us.
Yes.
Yeah.
It happened to me last night. I was editing the newest Peddler short, and I lost 7 minutes of it.
I was recently working on the motion comic, and I had about 20. I had like 8 different Doctor Who's expressions, and I had like the Doctor Who's parts and pieces that I was going to assemble onto the puppet, and I was going to have that scene hopefully puppeted by the time. And my file just decided that it wanted to be corrupted. And it was so bad because the Dropbox file had at least 3 previous saves, and all of them were corrupted. It was awful.
The only thing I've had to deal with was TVST Season 1, Episode 4, the final. I got about 3/4 of the way through. It was just coming together fantastically, and then boom, all gone. Just boom, no.
When you started describing that, it hit me in this wave of like, oh dear God, like
it was
what?
just like I just wanted to just.
I feel for you, Jamie. I feel for you.
That was the closest I think I've ever seen to this guy crying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know we've had applause. Let's give a big boo for Murphy.
Murphy!
Oh yeah, man.
Arrowman.
Screw that guy.
Screw that guy, Murphy.
Although he will be appearing in Bells of Fate, so let's hope Squeak kills him off.
One can only hope.
I do want to say one more thing about failures. This past Monday, I get a thing from Squeak about a new TVST episode and the latest Goodnight short. I have no idea what happened. I did a half hour of music to get everybody going, and as soon as the shorts started to play, instantly the stream would die. Just boom, dead.
That seems to
Boom,
have happened
dead.
in the past like 5
Every
times.
time.
I don't know. It's like, why do you hate us, world?
And I edited that short, and in the middle of the song, I spent hours editing. It was like Whimsy was singing. So it was like, da 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 da, and then boom, dubstep. Does it?
Lemon's causality.
More questions.
Okay, Pinkie Pie shirt right here with the blonde hair.
You don't know who you are. Identity crisis.
Yes, we will sign autographs right
We'll all
after.
be outside there. Come up to us, say hello. We don't bite. We love you guys.
We will do a lineup and sign autographs. Okay, next question.
Only Lil.
Pinkie Pie hat. Yeah, this is a quick run.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. You go first. It's not going to be a quick one. There's so many of us.
10th Doctor and Rainbow Dash.
How about let's just say it all at once as loud
10th Doctor and Octavia.
Just everyone says Jamja. I mean, no.
Unknown Doctor at the moment, but Twilight.
Fourth Doctor and Rarity.
11th Doctor, give it up for Rarity.
Let's see. My favorite Doctor. I'm sitting next to him. Favorite pony. Doctor Who's.
Favorite Doctor, Sylvester McCoy. Favorite pony, Trixie.
Big Pip was
Come on.
pandering.
Yeah!
The great
Yeah!
and powerful Trixie. Okay, best Doctor is Third Doctor John Pertwee and Jam Jar. Best pony is Rarity.
Boom.
Favorite Doctor is 9. Favorite pony, Octavia.
Hey.
Octi.
Favorite Doctor, Jamja, because he does a brilliant job at it. And favorite pony, well, actually, I've got a sort of a tie.
Ooh.
Twilight, Fluttershy, and Luna.
Hey.
I cannot decide.
10th Doctor and Spitfire.
Hey.
10th Doctor and Luna.
I'd say Eccleston Doctor, and I would say Lighter Heartstrings.
Hey. So, next question. Boom.
Try to keep the ask everybody like to answer something. Try to not ask those questions.
Okay.
So they take
We got 30 seconds, so make it quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He's the mouse behind
absolutely.
the curtain.
We don't even know what he sounds like. Use his vocal filters and all the Skype calls.
We don't know
No one knows who he is.
We don't even know if he's a
Yeah.
hater or the species.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's see. Yes, I am Squeak.
Okay, question.
Not really.
Question.
Some questions in the back.
Oh, questions in the back.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Captain's hat. Oh.
we have 20 minutes left. Awesome.
Oh, hey.
I thought it was almost over.
That's great.
Traveler, and we're doing it.
Yeah.
I would love to have the Sherlock Hooves crew be part of ours.
Yes, that would be really good if we had everyone.
I don't know what mine would be. Ugh.
I would actually love for us to do decent music production too, because we have so much talent. We have great musicians. I would love for us to do actual singles and albums for you guys to buy on Bandcamp. Which, if you're going to Bronypalooza tonight, I'm going to be singing with Silverhound and Living Tombstone.
Whoa. Go listen to her. She's fantastic.
That's only because you've been to karaoke with me.
On singles, we have done one single, actually, the Lyra song. It's fun to hang out with L-Y-R-A. It's fun to hang out with L-Y-R-A.
I love you guys.
In any case, as far as anything I'd like to do, actually I'd like to animate the Peddler shorts, and I'm doing that, so yay!
But the answer to that question was resoundingly like, oh, this thing that I'm already doing.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess for me it probably would be Traveler, because I don't know. Yeah.
Traveler would be insane.
Traveler would be insane. We are doing it, but
Traveler will
but
be
we haven't
insane.
started work on it.
But it is on the boards. It is on the boards for us to do.
Oh, yes.
So I guess we can't even say that because it's on the boards for us.
Yeah. Well, after the Indiegogo, we have to. We're committed. We're committed to doing.
After we raise so much money.
Oh
You
yes.
guys gave us so
Anybody,
much
if
money.
anybody in here helped out Squeak in the Indiegogo campaign, thank you so much. That was incredibly moving. That was incredible. We wanted to get $2,000. We put it up for 30 days. Squeak just needed to get some living expenses stuff out of the way. He was struggling greatly. We made it in 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days. That's incredible.
And then it went up higher.
Yeah.
And
then we doubled it.
goals. We had stretch goals that were met.
Yeah.
It went to like 5,000. It's like, what?
This comic is a stretch goal from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some more questions.
My favorite monster. I have to think of it. So there's Weeping Pegasi. That kind of cool. What was next? It was the Will-O-Wisps. The Will-O-Wisps. I can't pronounce that word. I can't pronounce catacombs.
I don't know. Rarity's a pretty good film.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh God.
What have you run up to?
Hide me.
I'm gonna go ahead and say my favorite is the Jabberwock.
The Jabberwock.
The Jabberwock.
Okay, yeah, no. Jabberwock wins. Jabberwock wins.
Jabberwock, yes.
It's just wrong way backwards. It was brilliant.
Oh, Winchester, but he doesn't count as a villain, I guess.
No, he was a good guy.
You guys pulled that together kind of remarkably fast. For what it was, for the cluster that it was, you guys pulled it off really well.
The cluster?
Yeah.
The cluster. PG.
We don't have to say that.
Watch yourself, Magic
Everybody here
Llama.
knows what a cluster is.
All 3 parts are about the size of one Lord of the Rings movie.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Wow, that is pretty insane. Oh God.
What were we thinking?
We do stuff. We do stuff.
Okay, next question.
We want some from the back. You
In
go.
the hat.
You in the hat.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you.
that one.
Spoilers,
Spoilers.
sweetie.
We had a visual stance on that. The show took place.
We do have. Right. Twilight stood up.
The Twilight that stood up. Let me just say that was like the least Twilight sounding voice I could have ever imagined in the back of the room right there.
It's like, hi.
Okay, I can't confirm that, but I can
We have no
confirm
idea.
we will find out that Scootaloo was actually born in a petri dish.
Oh!
That's rough, man. That's rough.
Whoa! Slow down, boy.
I knew she had no parents.
Well, that's better than my chicken coop theory.
Next question.
Next question.
Cap. Oh!
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, yes.
Spoilers.
But yeah, spoilers. We can say.
Yes.
Captain Jack.
We would love to include Captain Jack in the story.
I am Captain Jack.
Yeah, we have a couple of voice actors lined up that could definitely do it. We're not entirely certain whether it's going to happen yet. We would love for it to happen.
Squeak is kind
but
of
we don't know.
That's a great non-committal answer. Yeah, sure, we'd love for it to
Yeah,
happen.
we've kind of got
So
a Jack
maybe.
Harkness character, Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, Cherry Bomb.
Cherry
Cherry
Bomb's
Bomb's
fantastic.
very close to Jack.
I love Cherry Bomb.
It's just kind of non-committal.
Yeah.
Another short with her in the making. Spoilers.
Cherry Bomb's a little more
He
like.
just needs to get his lines in.
Cherry
Yeah,
Bomb's a little more
I
like
know.
River. Oh no, I guess.
Whose cast is Cherry
Cherry
Bomb?
Bomb's just like a time stalker.
I do. It's KMD 1113. She plays Cherry Bomb, and she was amazing in that short. I think it was Cellmates.
Yes,
Yeah.
Cellmates.
We made it for Jam Jill's birthday.
Cellmates
surprise
is a
birthday.
little known short. Not many people know about it, but it's cool.
Who's
You
the
should watch
mayor's
it.
in prison?
If you want to be an awesome Pony in a Box hipster, go check out
Yeah.
Cherry Bomb
And go see that.
in
Right.
Cellmates.
Next question.
Fluttershy.
We put it off for a day.
Or, you know,
I mean, unless we're on.
See, the reason that we
caffeine.
the reason we release things rather spaced out is because we're actually scientists and we work on this serum of happy, and so we inject it in Jam Jar's rump.
I need an IV drip.
Yeah, and he goes, woo, and and then he performs.
It takes so much
He
to
needs
get rid
an
of the British
IV
curmudgeon.
drip of happiness and imported beer.
Yes, this is now canon.
Next,
Yes. Next question.
question.
Tom Baker.
Oh. We have.
I think he means like multiple regenerations. Of
Oh,
our own.
Yeah.
doing different regenerations. Okay.
It's been talked about, but there's like nothing.
Then we'd have to lose Jam Jar. Then,
Well,
so-
we can't really do that.
Well,
We can't really do that because we're standing by Jason Thiessen's original promise of no humans. So
the thing about it is, I'm in the writers' chat where all the writers, including Squeak, I think it's Squeak, Sonic Sons, Matt, and myself, talk.
Sly.
And Slywitz, who's doing the coming.
And Slywitz.
Who he recently came back to America from China, so yay for him.
Oh, he's back.
He's back. In any case, all I have to say for that is wait till the 50th anniversary.
Oh, I wanted to give a really, really big shout out to our other head artist, Crystal Sweekun, or CS.
Yes. CS.
Speaking of being
CS.
in Hong Kong, yes.
CS is a wizard. She will say, "Hey, we want the doctor dancing with lemons for feet," and she'll do it in like 20 seconds, and we'll have it.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I don't know.
CS is
I don't know
fantastic.
if
She
she's
works
watching
far
right
faster
now.
than I do.
It's 2 a.m. for her, but she said she'd try to watch. So.
So if she is, then thank you. You're awesome.
Hi, CS. We love you.
We love you.
Everybody, give a round of applause for CS. Come on,
Yeah.
give it up. Yeah.
This one's for you, CS. This one's for you. Standing ovation.
The power.
Next
The power.
question. White shirt. Ooh.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
You'll come
Not
to
saying
find out
anything,
that spoilers
but hinting,
often means
spoilers.
yes.
Don't say that.
When you've got us all going, spoilers! We can't actually talk about it.
Because if we weren't planning that at all, we'd just be like, no.
I
No,
can
I don't
say-
think so.
I can tell you that the Daring Do adventures, the coming up Mysterious Mare Duell adventures, and the Doctor Whoves adventures are all in the same universe.
Yes.
Peddler is
Fallout.
not,
No.
but it's.
There is a Doctor appearance, sort of, in Fallout, but it's not the same Doctor. Although he does have a fondness for lemons,
So
apparently.
when I say spoilers,
Not saying yes, but
Not say no.
spoilers.
Might as well be
Spoilers.
saying something.
Did you not see the TARDIS in the Tom and Bloomberg show trailer?
Oh no, we can't confirm that. Shh. Next question. Right at the back. Orange hat cap thing. Yes, you. You. Yeah.
Harry calling
Whole
up
video. Drunk Barry
drunk
Punch.
as heck.
I'll talk.
Allie, go get Hannah May and make her do it.
Yeah, I'll. We'll talk to Hannah May.
Hey guys, this is Barry Punch. I'm drunk.
you guys.
I just want to say I love you.
Am I on the radio right now? That's so cool.
It was beautiful. That was beautiful work.
Vino,
I was
just
just laughing
kiss
so
her.
hard.
Come on.
Yeah. Turns out I was actually first choice for Very Punch, but executive decision by me. Yeah. Next question.
Okay.
The guy next at the yes.
Yankees, boy.
Ah.
Ooh, good question.
Ooh. Yeah, vinyl scratch tapes. But we've done that. We've done that for one of the Q&As. I'd like to do it more.
I would do a crossover with Avengers.
The Avengers. I'm going to
Write an
say
Avengers crossover. I would write that myself.
Doctor Who's Adventures and
I will. I bloody will. You
All right, if we're just gonna go random stuff, then I'm
wonderful
just
suit
gonna
you
go
have
ahead
then,
and
Star.
say Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan.
Oh my God. That's a better answer than I was gonna say. Doctor Who's Adventures and Breaking Bad.
Pacific Rim!
Well, you're rather large, aren't you?
But what if you got Doctor Who's and Doctor Who?
Oh, we getting meta in this.
Paradox. Then you got a pair of docs and in a paradox.
That joke so much.
Paradox.
Sorry, hello? Stephen Moffat? What's that? You're interested? Oh my God.
Stephen, nice to speak to you again.
Don't let him near it. He'll ruin it.
No, you see, the reason Squeak never reveals his identity is because he is Stephen Moffat. So we're crossing over.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
Sorry, don't kill me.
Actually, we really think he's probably David Tennant because he's
You okay,
such a
Dip?
fanboy.
Yeah. Yeah, next question.
There's one. There's two. There's three.
Okay. Starry!
Give a hand to Starry.
Oh, you gonna get hell lot of work now.
I love this.
Commissions in her future, I don't know.
I cannot sell this pattern, so it'll probably look a bit different if I did try and sell some.
Yeah,
Although
I
I'm hoping
absolutely
to
love
actually
it.
try and
Introducing
sell some
Starry
for
Flame's
Australia.
line of pony plushies, only $15 for each one.
Actually, there probably would be that price or less, probably.
That's low. Come on.
I would not charge
$200,000.
Yeah,
$2
no.
million.
That is
You
a
give me $1 million,
ridiculous
I
price.
might give you this. I greatly doubt it.
Ooh.
Like I don't want $1 million. I want my minuet plushie.
I know.
It's good night. It's good night.
Hers is good.
I
night.
raise you $1 million and
But they've
one
got no
penny.
kitty mark, so it's good night.
I raise you one
That's some
penny
eBay sniping.
and 30 quid. Because he's British. It's funny.
Next question. You again. We had you before? Yes, I think. No, I was pointing to him, but we'll do you next. We'll do you next. Okay.
For your dialogue in part 3 of Broadway Backwards, what did you have for guidance, or was that all just completely freeform?
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Because it started off because Keiko did this whole improv monologue thing in one of Pierce's streams, I think. And then he kind of like, and then Pierce thought that was like, wait, we could work this into Wrong Way Backwards. Monologue off. We have 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, and so Keiko recorded it and sent it to me, and I basically just improv'd a response to it, just had it in front of me, and yeah, no guidance, just straight up us talking crap about each other, and it kind of turned awesome, which was awesome. It was good. It was cool. And did you want?
Okay, we have 5 minutes left, and there are a lot of people who want to do questions. So what I really want to do is something that we used to do back at Otakon and some of the other conventions that I worked when I was with ADV. We would have the audience ask shotgun questions. Do them quick, and we'll do them quick right back at you, and we'll try and get 30 questions or so in the next 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
Get your hands
All right.
out.
So
Know
basically
who
what
you
you're
want to
saying-
ask for, and go.
What you're saying
You.
is time for the lightning round. Yes, and blink.
Dalek.
The doctor's wife.
Next question.
Yeah.
Yeah, next question. Fuck.
Oh, the King's Demons.
Yeah.
What was it?
That's
Eh.
present.
Next question.
No, what was it? Seriously.
You.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
All of you were in the Hunger Games. Which one of you would spot?
I would die.
Lauren.
I would die so fast.
Lauren.
I didn't know it, but I would die.
She
That
would.
was really
eat us.
universal. Next question. You. What?
Blue.
Blue.
Purple.
Rainbow.
I'm an artist. I love all colors.
Next question. Flavor what?
Bacon.
Hash brown.
Cereal.
Jam jar. Say bacon.
Poached eggs.
Next question.
Jam.
Blue.
Gamer Luna, yay. Mercy, nay. Next question.
Next question. Green. Apple.
Banana.
Did she just ask you what your favorite fruit was, Jam?
Yes.
It's lemons.
Lemons.
What is wrong with you? I'm gonna.
Okay. Lemons. Next question.
Wait, before that.
1,000 years dungeon.
I wouldn't be shocked in the least.
Brilliant
Probably
theory.
true. Next question. Next question. You.
David Tennant.
Sylvester McCoy.
11.
Next question.
Because I can.
You. He'd give
Wrong
it to Keiko.
doctor.
Murder charges.
He'd give it to Keiko.
Murder charges.
Next question.
Next question. Like a what? Fun. Shenanigans.
One really long free fall.
In order to find out what happens, you can read Jam Jar's 3,000-word essay. What would happen if I were to inherit a portal gun? Next question.
Next question. You at the back. Yeah, you. Yes!
Yes!
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Go to very
Distant times.
With Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure
Doctor
time.
Who?
Doctor Who Adventure Time. Boom.
Yes.
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 Yes, and Jäger.
No,
You.
no.
Twilight.
No. No. Weird.
Played by Taylor Momsen. Next.
Next. Tom Baker.
Allons-y.
Fantastic.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh,
Fantastic.
and onwards and upwards.
Should be onwards and
You.
upwards.
Master.
Master.
No, I'm gonna say the dream keeper. I love him.
Dream Lord?
Dream Lord.
Dream Lord.
Okay.
The
You.
Valyard.
What?
What?
Huh? World War Z? No.
No.
No. Next
Maybe because
question.
Brad Pitt is a pony.
Chief. Yep. Spoilers! 1 minute, one question. Boom! You!
Spoilers! Okay, really quick. I also work on a game called Mega Mare X. It is in the Salt Block Lounge. You should go play it. It's awesome.
And everybody, be there tonight for Brony Palooza to see Living Tombstone
And come see me
Silverhound.
at the Philly Games panel tomorrow, this time at 1 in the Hall of Something. It's in your schedules.
It's in the book. Look
Ladies
at the
and
book.
gentlemen, thank you for
Thank
being
you
here.
so much.
You're awesome.
You guys are all amazing. We will be outside taking questions and being celebrities.
And let me
We're
just
weird.
say, the fact that we could fill this room with our show is just amazing. You all rock. Good night.